to the camera?
No, quit trying to put me on it. I'm playing with you. Irby, quit playing.
You ain't quit playing.
I'm not playing with you.
So how's it like working at a retirement home? Tell us what you do.
I'm not answering these questions.
Huh? You gonna tell us what you do?
No, I'm not gonna tell you what I do.
Don't you work at a retirement home? Senior citizens, don't you help out people? Huh?
Facility. I work at an assisted living facility.
Oh, you work at an assisted living facility. Okay.
One of my jobs.
One of your jobs. How many jobs do you have?
I have 3.
You got 3 jobs. And these 3 jobs consist of the same thing, or is it something different?
It's something different at each job.
Oh, okay. Okay. And do you so you got different job titles at each job, right?
I'm trying to avoid this conversation because Herb trying to put me on this podcast.
Answer the question.
I'm busy. I just got my apple pie.
I'm saying so both of your jobs, all your jobs, you got different job descriptions on each one, right?
Trying to put me on the podcast, but asking me questions with your little microphone ahead.
I'm saying, can you answer the question? Do your job description fit on each? You got a different job description on each job.
I'm gonna hang up on you, Herbie. I'm not doing
Oh my goodness! You see what I'm saying? The fans want to know: Do you got a different job description, or do they all, or you do the same thing on all 3 jobs?
I do not do the same thing on all 3 jobs.
So you got a different job description.
Yes, I'm multi-task.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Now, how long do you work, right? So how do you work? How your schedule go?
My schedule's nuts. I get no sleep. How about that?
You get no sleep. Okay. That's society nowadays. You hear that? You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? This woman gets no sleep, she says. She says she works 3 jobs, she gets no sleep.
That's what I did for my 15 minutes while you was
And then she just colored the color. Can you let the audience see your color?
The audience wants to see Grover?
Yeah, let the audience see Grover. See Grover?
Stupid. I got cheese and pie. Did they make you fresh food?
So how do your shifts run? What time do you get off?
Why are you asking all these questions?
They don't know who you are. I'm not going to put your name on just so they know who you are. You're an anonymous caller.
You know my shit.
You're an anonymous caller. They don't know I know you. You're an anonymous caller. I don't know you. You just called in.
You got jokes.
How do I got jokes?
He started his little podcast, got his little questions at the time, but something on the interview. No, nobody.
Ladies and gentlemen, this woman here. This woman here. Oh my goodness. Man.
Where's my NPR apparel shirt?
It's hanging up in there. So you repping the gang now? Okay, we can dig it. We definitely can dig it. We can dig it.
They call themselves Heat Up Apple Pies. This they eat by 1:48 p.m.
She is advertising crazy. So
if these ain't eaten by tomorrow or 1:30 in the morning, then they ain't gonna be no good.
they ain't gonna be no good. And you eating them right now. I see Elmo. You so Miss Anonymous. You can't look at me?
Don't put the in this because this is not going on no kind of nothing.
It's not going on no kind of what? It's already on. The fans is on. It's on.
I'm about to hang up.
Why are you gonna hang up? This is my occupation. You visiting me at my job.
No, I'm not visiting you.
Oh, you're not visiting me? What do you call it?
You call me and now you're trying to put me on a podcast.
You're on the podcast. It's called Money Talks.
Yeah, where is the money?
That's the name of the podcast, Real Money Talks. What? Tell Ray she ain't got nothing to do with this. I can't show my equipment. It is. I'm sitting in front of it.
We'll turn it around so we can see.
Oh.
He thinks he's like, now he got his sword.
All right, what?
And where they come up with all these crazy colors, right? What happened to the normal colors?
So listen, you're a homeowner, right? Let's talk about the mortgage and how they went up on the mortgage and everything. It's crazy, ain't it? Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Mortgage went up, property taxes went up. Insurances went up. I mean, how are people supposed to live? Everything is going up except for the income is not going up. Wages are not going up. Wages are staying the same. So how are you going to live if wages are staying the same but you're increasing everything else?
Right. And now, what's your interest rate now? How high did your interest rate go?
I have a fixed rate, so it didn't go up at all.
Or didn't? Okay. But yeah, man, the property taxes right now and gentrification is crazy too. Like they're just tearing down everything on the east side. Like there's like no houses nowhere. If your house is not up to code on the east side, please pay your taxes or they're gonna tear your house down. They're not even asking you. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is now. I mean,
That's why subject to foreclosures because they can't afford the mortgage that's being asked.
Right. Like I seen one of my homeboys' houses. They just tore his house down. Yeah, they just tore my homeboy's house down. Tore his crib down. His was brick. So people, if you're listening, pay your property tax. Do not slip on your property tax because they're knocking the houses down. And then they're gonna try to sell them. They're gonna try to take the land from you because you own property tax. And they're gonna sell it from outside corporations. Gonna come in and build new property. They're gentrifying the whole east side. I think I had the last active store, especially apparel store on the east side. And shit, the last maybe 10, 15 years. Before me, it was KMP. So, and they got me out of there. So, please pay your property tax.
My advice to people nowadays, if they want to stay afloat, is to find some type of creativity, something that they are best at, that they can make money off of, to start having residual income.
Right. There's a lot of things out there. Yeah.
It looks like that's the only way that people are going to make ends meet right now in this economy, is to try to figure out some type of residual income. And it's things, it's money out there, it's opportunities out there to make residual income. You just gotta connect with the right people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's another thing. That's what I'm trying to do here. The more businesses everybody I tell how many businesses we have here now, they be like, wow, like, man, you got a lot of businesses. And like I tell them, man, I learned the more businesses under one roof, the more successful you'll be. The more products you can, you know what I mean, you have on hand, the more customers you got to buy them. So that's a good thing. You know what I mean? Something, anything. Nowadays, they'll pay you for almost anything out here. You know, so I know guys is getting paid for telling dudes picks for on FanDuel. They told a couple pigs, cats hit a couple times. Now they paying them to pick their teams for them. And when they lose, they ain't even mad at them. That's crazy.
A lot of stuff you can do. I mean, there are surprisingly enough people pay money to look at stupid stuff like people's feet. People have looked at it. As long as their feet is good, people pay money to look at that. So you can make money off of taking pictures of your feet.
Yeah, I know some girl. She makes something like $300,000 a year just by upload pictures of her feet. She makes something like $300,000 a year. She only like 20.
People have crazy stuff.
She's 20, and she making $300,000 a year just by uploading her feet. I said, wow, that's crazy. People pay for anything nowadays.
Yeah, that desire, they want to look at that type of stuff, so they'll pay to look at it.
Yeah, for sure. So how do your floor run? You control your area, or you got a whole part of the building you're responsible for? How that go? The people want to know. You might find somebody that's training, that's training in that field. This is information you can get to them.
I can't disclose that information. That's violation.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, then you can't do it. I mean, it's crazy how people just put their family in them buildings and just, that's it, going about their life, pay for it, and then that's it. And they just leave them there. Some people come visit, but.
Well, Alzheimer's is a difficult disease
Right. I mean, I understand it at the same time, but if I'm well enough and I got the room, mine gonna stay with me. At the end of the day, I can't. We just gonna work it out together. However it got to be. I can't have you just nah. And then what if they ain't treating you right now, and you ain't got nobody to call, nobody to hear you scream, nothing. So I won't
When
come.
did they give you little sharpeners? They ain't just give you little sharpeners back in the day. Alright.
I won't put mine in there though. That's another reason why I don't drink. That's another reason why I don't drink.
But
It's because I always knew one day I would get older, and I didn't want to be to the point where I couldn't take care of myself. And alcohol fries everything on the inside of you, so I don't drink.
it's okay. It's just when people get carried away with the indulgence or they start to use that liquid courage to whatever they're doing.
You said liquid courage. I ain't heard that word in a long time.
That's all that alcohol is liquid courage.
Yeah, I guess so, right?
Once you get that in, you feel like you can do anything
Mm.
until the food dies down and then you're right back to square one. So it is some liquid courage.
I can dig it. I'm gonna tell you the most annoying thing ever is when you don't drink and you're around people that drink. Man, that is the most annoying shit ever. Oh man, I go through it all the time. They're just incompetent. You be like, how the hell are you this incompetent?
It depends on how people react when they drink. Everybody don't react like that.
No?
Like I don't react. I don't have to be belligerent and loud and all that other crap. Yeah. Everybody knows it affects different people different ways. My little buzz, I'm chilling, I'm vibing. Some people are not scream, yell. And it's definitely a scapegoat a lot of times for whatever they got going on, whatever they're going through.
Yeah.
Just like any other, I mean, it's a substance abuse, just like any other substance abuse. Heroin, cocaine, that's something that's only going to fix things for the moment. Marijuana is another one.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying that marijuana is bad, but it's another quick tool. Then once you come down off your high, it is still there.
Well, marijuana is not liquid courage, though.
No, it's a natural herb, but it's still a quick fix.
It relieves pain. And trust me, I smoke a lot of it now because I went through a lot of pain. So,
You about to be posting this. Don't post this.
say what?
Don't post this. People seeing me.
No, they can't see you. I see you. They hear you.
Oh boy. Is you getting sick over there? No, my nose. Like my nipples just a little bit. My nose.
Man, you see when they tried to just hit another bridge, they say? I think it was in huh? I don't know. People, but this one didn't collapse. YouTube chat. YouTube chat. How? Yeah. So yeah, I guess it didn't collapse or whatever. So they hit it. Mm-hmm. You know, the best way to take out everything is transportation. If the trucks can't get to the bridges, there's no transportation.
But they should be trying to knock bridges down. Like they tripping.
They said the refs rigged the Iowa game. I guess homegirl about to go to the championship. It's the Final Four.
30%. I need to charge my phone.
I'm making you famous.
You making who famous?
The synonymous one.
I don't want to be famous.
What's over now? I should cut. I can't get it on. I should cut it on though.
Who's that? Nikki Sting. Nick Sting.
Oh, okay. Shoot your Instagram out there then. I hear you out there. Just shoot your Instagram out there.
My Instagram is Miss Sting.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I don't even know what it is. Miss Sting 47. Oh yeah, my age. Miss Sting _45.
Okay. Mustang _45. So who won? I won. I guess Iowa girls going to the championship. Somebody just in my chat over here. Mm-hmm.
I'm coloring. Cognitive activities helps your brain.
You asked me something. I gotta ask you off camera. I asked you off camera.
Nope.
I won.
About you glowing? About your boo? About your boo? That's what you're talking about?
I'm glowing.
Your boo?
No, man. I just don't put a lot of toxins in my body. That's all.
Your boo pulled up on you? You ain't got the lie, Craig.
South Carolina? No, who they beat? Did they beat South Carolina? Oh no, they beat UConn. They beat UConn, right? I think what was it? So that's the whole Sesame Street book.
Don't be hating. This little baby Armani's book.
Cutting the baby clown book. Yeah.
Baby Armani. Don't be hating.
Alright. You got that one off.
Armani. Baby Armani book. Armani is my homie.
Mm-hmm. But you know what? You see the art of manifestation. I'm telling you, man, the manifestation is real. Manifestation is real. It's real.
I believe it is too. It's about to happen in a minute.
You just gotta know what you want to manifest and be ready for it when it comes.
Yep, you better say it. I manifest money. I manifest wealth. I manifest prosperity. It's mine. It's gonna happen. In Jesus' name, within the next couple months. Like, struggle or not.
I wonder how many points you had tonight. I'm trying to see my moderator and tell me how many points they had tonight. Yeah. And they selling too.
I colored the balloons. They look so cute. See my balloon?
Mm-hmm.
What colors? Ready? Daddy, what about you?
Mm-hmm.
This is 20 crayons. I don't even know where they came up with those colors.
Crayola. They got the copyright.
Furry friend? Furry street friend. I need 8 pens. Period. I'm gonna have a good about hers probably.
What you say?
Wow, the same? Yeah. And I'm on my feet. Help me love us. You know, people say,
I tell you what. So I tell you what. Now is the time to buy a lot of property. I tell you that much. Now is the time.
30. My phone about to die.
Okay.
I have to get off. Y'all will see Sting or hear from Sting later. Goodbye. I'm signing off.
Yeah, man. She was probably kicking ass tonight. I want to pull it out. Let me see. When South Carolina. Let me see. Puppy on tripping. South Carolina did play. They must have won. Okay, won. So it's gonna be South Carolina hour. It's gonna be a hell of a game. I believe it though. That girl killing though, she can shoot from 50 feet. She can hit. So it's gonna be hard to check her. And she pulling. She got the green light. So she averaging 10 downs a game too. We'll see. Yeah, man, it's the first year I think the women's basketball overshadowed the men.
That easy to make.
That's crazy, man. This is true.
Sarah Vito, founder, Rio Asano, 64 years old, on a romantic trip to St. Bart's. This man was 43 years old. She was being born. Founder, Vittorio Asaf, 64 years old, on a romantic trip to St. Bart's. This man was 43 years old.
Mm.
She was being born. That is crazy. It just looks crazy. But hey, daddy issues. That's all I can say.
do something about it.